This is Greg. Greg is my house. I've lived here with my brother for about a year now. Greg might seem like a cute little college house. I mean, look at him. He's a beautiful piece of 1940s architecture. However, to be honest, Greg is kind of a shithole. The problems start as soon as we walk in the door. The front room is cramped, awkwardly sized, and constantly dirty. Though that's more the fault of the tenants than of the house. Even the wood floors are splintering so bad that walking around without socks could send you to the ER. Then we find ourselves in the kitchen, though it's really more of a hallway with a few old appliances in it. The stove isn't level. The cabinets aren't even close to being big enough to store plates, or anything wider than a single box of pasta for that matter. Our attempts to add more space with these wire racks only made things feel more cluttered. And perhaps most crucially, there isn't a dishwasher. That may not seem like a big problem, but washing the dirty dishes of two hungry, notoriously unorganized college kids legitimately takes hours out of my week. As we continue down the hall, we come to my room. This room may have been big enough for a small child when this house was built, but for a 6-foot 2-inch 19-year-old 80 years later, it's absolutely tiny. That goes without mentioning the fact that one of the walls is completely crooked, making furniture placement awkward. Neither the entrance door nor the bathroom door has a lock, making privacy nearly impossible. And my window gives me a beautiful view of the neighbor's house. There are so many problems with Greg that, pretty early into our lease, my brother and I decided to look elsewhere for new housing arrangements. We signed on to move into a much newer, more spacious place across town. However, after signing the new lease, I started to think, is this house really that bad? I mean, yeah, everything kinda sucks and I kinda hate living here, but just look at the character. The stove isn't old and rickety, it's antique. The crooked hall isn't crooked at all. It's just abstract. Even if the rooms are cramped, we've taken advantage of the wall space by slapping all kinds of decorations around. You know what? Forget everything about Greg's physical characteristics. This is my first ever real personal space, and I have some pretty awesome memories here. How could I hate it here? It's everything I dreamed of as a kid wishing for independence. This house isn't a shithole at all. This is home. I'm gonna miss it. Thanks for the memories, Greg.